Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something every Linux user encounters but may not fully understand desktop environments. We'll cover what they are, why they matter, how to pick one, and a quick tour of the most popular options out there. Let's get started. A desktop environment, often called a DE, is basically a bundle of graphical components that let you interact with Linux using windows, icons, and menus instead of just typing commands. Think of it as the bridge between you and the Linux kernel. File managers, themes, wallpapers, panels, even default apps like text editors and web browsers all come together to form your DE. On most Linux distributions, you'll see two flavors, server and desktop. The desktop edition comes preloaded with a default DE like GNOME on Ubuntu. You can switch to another later on, but I recommend you get comfortable first before experimenting too much. Without a DE, Linux is strictly command line. Sure, veteran users love the CLI, but for newbies, a GUI makes everything less intimidating. Dragging files, clicking menus, setting preferences. A good DE gives you the power of Linux with the familiarity of a modern desktop. Here are the building blocks you'll find in most DEs: File Manager, panels or docs, icon and theme sets, Window Manager, App Launcher and menus, Terminal Emulator, System Tray and workspaces. Plus, handy utilities like text editors, calculators, media players, and archive managers often come bundled in. If every DE does roughly the same thing, how do you pick? Focus on these factors. Resource usage. Do you need something lightweight for older hardware? Look and feel, classical or minimalist, colorful or sleek, customization, want deep control over every pixel, or are you happy with defaults? Experiment in a live USB or virtual machine. Find the environment that makes you feel at home, then tweak it until it looks and behaves just right. Now that we've covered how to choose a desktop environment, let's explore some of the most widely used options in the Linux world. GNOME stands out with its clean, intuitive interface. Large icons, a streamlined top bar, and a powerful overview mode make it simple to find and launch applications. Despite tracing its roots back 25 years, GNOME remains surprisingly lightweight, so you get a modern look without sacrificing too much in the way of system resources. KDE Plasma, by contrast, is all about customization. From the widgets on your desktop to the way your menus animate, almost every aspect of KDE can be tweaked to your liking. For users migrating from Windows, Plasma's familiar taskbar and system tray layout provide an easy transition. What was once criticized as resource heavy has been refined over successive releases, and today Plasma delivers both eye candy and efficiency with minimal impact on performance. For those who prefer elegance and simplicity, Budgie offers a polished, minimalist desktop that still feels flexible. Its panel and Raven sidebar keep things tidy, while the default theme strikes a nice balance between macOS style smoothness and the openness of other Linux desktops. Budgie's straightforward settings and moderate memory footprint make it a solid choice if you want a neat, stylish environment without digging into too many configuration menus. Xfce takes lightweight to the next level, combining speed with modularity. Its components, File Manager, Panel, and Window Manager, are each designed to start quickly and run lean, which makes Xfce a favorite on older hardware or in virtual machines, yet it doesn't skimp on customization. You can swap themes, adjust panel layouts, and add plugins to suit your workflow, all while keeping RAM usage low. Finally, Mate brings the classic GNOME 2 experience back to life. Its traditional two-panel layout, familiar right-click menus, and conservative approach to new features mean you'll rarely have to relearn how to do everyday tasks. Mate's efficient resource use and stable code base have earned it a loyal following among users who value a time-tested interface that just works. Each of these environments caters to different tastes, whether you crave simplicity, power, or a blend of both. The best way to find your match is to spin up a live USB or a virtual machine and spend a little time with each one. Happy exploring. Of course, there are many more: Cinnamon, LXQT, Deepin, and niche options like Regolith. Always check the community and official docs before diving in. Sometimes you'll find spins or flavors of distros that come with a particular DE by default, like Kubuntu with KDE Plasma. And then there are forks, where a community takes a desktop environment in a new direction. Mate itself is a fork of GNOME 2, created for folks who missed the classic layout when GNOME 3 debuted. So to wrap up, your desktop environment shapes how you experience Linux. Whether you lean toward minimalism, crave customization, or need something that runs on grandma's old laptop, there's a DE for you. Give a few of them a spin, find the one that clicks, and make it yours. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more Linux tips, and let me know in the comments which desktop environment you're using. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.